Sorry, Wall, didn't mean to get India. Oh, hey, Mikey. Oh, Mikey! We owed Mikey that from, Whoa! Woo! Hey Gearheads, and welcome on back in to the NASCAR Thunder 2003 Career Mode. I'm Alan Bailey. Yeah, we're heading into Dover. No, I don't feel confident. Give you a look at the point standings, well, at what's coming up. We're in like the boring part of the OG season. Like, there's no other way to put it. We're heading into Dover, not bad. Pocono, blah, hate Pocono. Michigan, meh. And Infineon, which should be fun. So we're going to try to get to 2 races here today, depending on how this goes. But you can see right here, we are 37th in points. We do have a single top 5, 2 top 10s. Our best finish is 5th. We DNF'd in the last race, so we got quite a bit to go. I'll give you a look at the Rookie of the Year, which I'd like to, contend for. But I think, between future Hall of Famer Jimmy Johnson and arguably Hall of Famer Ronnie Newman, Greg Biffle, Shauna Robinson's kicking our butt. That just shows. But we're beating Casey Kane, Frank Kimmel, legend Jamie McMurray, Scott Wimmer, Jeff Purvis. 11 rookies in the field. 43 car field. 11 of us are rookies. That is insane. But yeah, we're just gonna head on into this and hopefully, keyword hopefully, have a good run here, but we got some work to do. So do I have confidence? No, I don't. But we're gonna head into this next race. Let's see how we do out at Dover. We'll take you out to the opening ceremonies. Let's go.
Welcome to Delaware for the running of the MB&A Platinum 400 at Dover International Speedway. This is a tough track, both physically and mentally. What is it the drivers struggle with so much here, Barney?
Well, the name Monster Mile does say it all. It takes total concentration each and every lap. You'll see guys tagging the wall out of turn 2 and 4 all race long, and let me tell you, they'll feel it tomorrow morning.
Shane Hall is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
And how frustrating that must be. You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days to gain the valuable points you need. These guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
The Windcraft car hasn't performed well at the Speedway tracks this season.
And a good finish would go a long way in boosting that team's morale. I guarantee it would make a whole lot easier to come to these racetracks.
John Andretti really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it doesn't really show in points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
Start your engines.
All right, Gearheads. Let's go. Qualified just outside the top 20. My goal is to literally finish this race. Don't care where I finish. I think we got to finish 35th or better to please our sponsors. But like my goal is to literally finish because we haven't done that a whole lot lately, and we need the money. Oh, that ain't helping. Hey Casey, how you doing? Hey Rusty. Yipes. Yeah, she a little tight. Hey, Rusty, again. Man, just back off, guys, for like a second. Let me get a decent corner in here. Or try to. Or just plow, car. That's cool, too. Just plow. Give up 2 spots. Man, we got work to do. We got work to do.
We're just 4.5 seconds off the lead. Be patient.
I'm just trying to not make hits you know, because I'll barely that wall and we'll get a DNF. So, ooh. Oh, hey, Kevin. What are you doing back here? Oh, yeah, it's the early 2000s. The 29 car ran in the back at that time. Oh, boy. Kevin went all the way down on the apron right there. Yipes. Down to 28th. We got a little bit of speed in this thing. It's just, you know, it's just so darn tight. I can't even put it into words how tight it is. Ooh, we do have some green flag pit stops already. Oh, hey, Ward. What up? Thought that was us gonna DNF right there. Not gonna lie. I just gotta run my race the track, not my competition. And I hate doing that, but that's how we're gonna survive. It's not good. But I'll take all these free spots. Like that, we're in the top 10. Look at us go. 70 is the speed limit. Good to know. We're going to loosen this just a little bit and see how we do. Yeah, I was conservative getting on, but sue me. All right, boys, 4-tire stop here. We're going to go a little loose on that wedge. No mistakes here. Let's repair this damage. Hopefully we don't DNF. That's a lot of damage. I didn't think we were hitting stuff that hard, but we got to work on durability of this thing because she in bad shape. All right, boys, no mistakes. 19 seconds. That's only 10 seconds off of what cars are being pitted these days, but that's fine. We're 27th, 28th, 29th. Yeah, I merged early. I don't care. Ooh. Look at us making up some ground. I didn't think it was possible. My gosh. We're able to do it. I don't know how. The car finally is coming in. I think we're, you know, sniffing some of that draft, which is a huge factor for us because we're so slow. So we'll take it, but we got about 10 laps to go here because we are a lap down. Yipes, yipes, yipes. Oh. All right, we just lost it all. Oh, hi, how you doing? Don't do that. Back to 30th. My gosh, and we got lead lap cars who are up here messing with us. Labani's behind us. You got Johnson right behind us. Yeah, we're barely struggling to stay on the lead lap, and then the other rookies are up here just killing it in the top 5. Hello, Mr. Johnson. Jimmy Johnson in 02 legitimately was a championship threat. Like, straight up in his rookie campaign. That was impressive. Like, that's how good he was, how quickly he was that good. You know, up to 29th. Again, I want to finish, preferably in the top 30, but not necessarily a need, more of a want, and we need to finish this race, period. Racing 25 car for 28th. Ooh, we're good. For now, I think that's all she wrote for us. I don't think we're going to get up there and battle for the 27th position, so we're going to try to hold off the first Nema truck, Joe Nemechek. I believe it's Nemechek in the 25. I'm sure you're going to scream at me in the comments if that's not the case, but I'm pretty sure. So we should be coming to the white flag next time because we're a lap down, unless I wash up the track. Come on. We just got to make it around a couple more times. There's the white flag. Another lap and a half. And we'll finish a race, which is going to be huge for us. And I mean, we're doing it with a top 30, one way or another, if Nemechek gets us or not here. We just got to make it one more time around this track, 2 more turns, and we'll be good. But Nemechek's going to try. Oh, and we did. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Checkered flag is out. Race is over. Coming to the line. We are going to do it. And Robbie. Oh, we were sniffing another spot right there, but it's all good.
It was all green flag racing in this one.
Yeah, and that can be physically exhausting to these drivers. Not only do the cautions give them a chance to catch up on the racetrack, it also gives both their minds and their bodies a little break. They have all got to be drained after that one.
This has been NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, brought to you by EA Sports and MRN. So long. We'll see you next week at the Pocono Raceway.
So we come home 28th. It's Jerry Nadeau in the 25, my mistake. And Robbie Gordon finishes in front of us. Sterling Marlin doing Sterling Marlin things in 2002. Another victory, over 3.5 seconds over Mark Martindale. Jarrett, Newman, Labonte, Johnson, Stewart, Rudd, Busch, and Jeff Burton, your top 10. So we're going to go ahead and overhaul this engine number 1. We're going to hold off on building for now because I want to see what this the chassis is still down. So we still have 4, and we have 8 races to build the chassis and 1 more to overhaul it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll drop some money on building the chassis up. Yeah, so we'll hold off a race because it'll be the same anyway if we hold up. But check in cars. Let's modify supercar. So we'll select the engine. Yeah, we'll go with the not great stuff. So the supercar is where we're going right now. Yes, accept those changes. So we will go supercar, and let's go ahead and we'll put the good engine in it, and we'll put the quote-unquote good chassis in it. So this is car 3, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with the supercar for Pocono, just because I don't want to take the good stuff to Pocono. I don't think we're gonna be good at Pocono at all. And looking at it, I think where we're gonna be really good is Michigan. We might have a shot at Infineon. You got Daytona coming up, so we got to think ahead here. So we're going to take the car out to Pocono in this next race. Hopefully have a piece under us, so let's head out to the opening ceremonies for the Pocono 500, race number 14 of the season. Let's go.
MRN is live in Pennsylvania today at the Pocono Raceway for the Pocono 500. This track produces some of the fastest racing of the year, but it also presents some special challenges to the drivers.
The corners here at Pocono can be absolutely brutal, and gear selection is crucial for those long straightaways. The drivers that'll do the best are the ones that can set their turns up correctly and slingshot out of them for that extra boost.
The Windcraft car is having some trouble in the points this year.
And of course, nobody wants to be on the bottom of that points list. You'll have to work extra hard to pick up spots. Not an easy task to dig yourself out of a hole in this series.
Scott Wimmer hasn't made much of a move in the points so far.
Well, there's always going to be someone who has to fill in the bottom of the points list. Of course, none of these guys want to ever see their name there. Sometimes it's just not your season to shine.
Something a little out of the ordinary in this one for Kurt Busch.
Yeah, he was due for one of these bad starts, though. Nobody can start up front all year. You're going to have a bad qualifying run now and then.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All right, starting 23rd. This should be good. Car's okay, actually. It's a pretty decent balance. I'm just not a fan of this track. And as you can see, we are slow on the straights. So this track is all straightaways, like almost exclusively all straightaways. So, whoa, hey Ricky, how you doing? Nice little run heading into the tunnel turn here. But I suck at this corner. Ooh, 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 ooh. Little unstable under braking, but not too bad. Same thing here, man. We're just trying to finish this race under green. You know, lead lap would be great. Oh, man. We're over here racing Jeff Gordon for a spot at Pocono. Like, what is wrong with this picture? We should not be doing this in our rookie season. Mikey's back here. That makes sense. The draft is such a game changer for us. I think that's the entire reason we're keeping up with this pack. But I'll take it, and I'll send it down in here and see what we can get. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to use you up like that. Oh, Jeff's trying to pass us. But the AI is very timid here when it comes to blocking. If you slightly move into their lane, they'll just be like, okay, and back off. So blocking is very easy in this game. Sorry, Wall. Didn't mean to get India. Oh, hey, Mikey. Oh, Mikey! We owed Mikey that from, whoa! Whoa! This replay should be eventful. And yeah, we're still in the race your way back to the caution days. This rule didn't come into play until mid-2003, so it comes into effect in NASCAR 05, Chase for the Cup, which is coming to the channel sometime in the near future. We're kind of going year by year, going through the history of the golden age of NASCAR video games. So we're 20th here, 3 laps into this race, not too shabby. But Michael Waltrip got into us at our home track at Fontana and caused us to DNF, so we owed him that one. Boom. And then, yeah, oh, Mikey goes up and over. Tony Stewart, too. My gosh. What in the world? Look at this. Just... that's not a great angle, guys. Can we change that angle, please? We will stay out because we can't make it from here. But that does eat up some laps, so I'll take it.
Green flag. Go, go, go.
And single file restart makes everything a little bit more interesting. As you can see, we're slow getting through these gears. My gosh. They just pull so badly. Bump drafting is not really a thing. Oh, it kind of is. He got a little bit of a run right there. We pulled back from him, so it kind of is. It's just a
There sure were a lot of cautions in this one.
Well, it kept the field close, which I'm sure made it extra exciting for the fans.
The Windcraft car got into some trouble and did some damage to his car.
You know, some of these teams have multiple cars, and a race like this won't set them back too far. It's the guys who have only 1 or 2 cars that suffer the most. But hey, it'll make you learn to take care of your car in a hurry.
We hope you enjoyed today's broadcast of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing on the Voice of NASCAR, MRN. Next up is Michigan.
Hey, at least we didn't finish dead last. That went to Michael Waltrip. Kurt Busch finished back here too with us, and same with Casey Kane. They had some issues, but Bobby Labonte was your race winner, followed by Newman. His brother Terry comes home 3rd. Bill Elliott, Jeff Green in the 30 car, Ricky Rudd in the 28, Mayfield, I should say, coming home 7th. Kyle Petty, who started on the pole, finished 8th. Kevin Harvick 9th, and Jimmy Johnson round out your top 10 out here at Pocono. And I think maybe Daytona is going to be our chance to, kind of go out there and do something. But I'm thinking maybe we'll take the good car to Michigan too. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Should we take the good car to Michigan? Or should we save it for Daytona, or take the good car to Michigan and Daytona, which I might do, and then take the junk car out to Infineon? Let me know in the comments down below. And since you're there, make sure you mash that subscribe button. It helps us out so darn much when you do. And make sure that you give me a follow on the social medias at HeyAlanBailey. You can also log on to AmericanRacingNetwork.com for the latest motorsports news. For the NASCAR Thunder 2003 career mode, I'm Alan Bailey. We'll see you at the track. Bye, gearheads.